Today's turnout, we had 137 turnout out of 138. It is the best turnout since we started holding these meetings. Your Excellency, may I take this opportunity to introduce this staff to you quickly. Can I start from ICT? The ICT team, please stand up. Your Excellency, this is ICT. The Director of ICT has a sick mother whom he took to Eldoret, and I would request the Deputy to stand up. They are spread across ministries. All our ministries have ICT. Some of them are actually based at the sub-counties. Can you sit and we have your deputy to remain standing? Where's the deputy?
Thank you, Your Excellency, Governor, Deputy Governor, Minister, CS, and protocol observed. I want to thank you for the opportunity. My name is Alexander Nyandoro Bota. I'm the Assistant Director of the ICT Department. Thank you.
Your Excellency, ICT is responsible for managing all the computers, the network across the county, and their maintenance. One of the outstanding contributions we have from this staff came up during the COVID. During the COVID time, staff were working from their homes. Meetings were being held through Zoom. And consequently, that was one of the innovation, and it was done. We were able to hold cabinet meetings and other staff meeting while we were home. Because during that time, it was a minimum number of staff that were allowed to be in their offices. May I take this opportunity to introduce the procurement officers? Can you please stand up? Your Excellency, this is the team of the procurement officers. And once again, they are spread across ministries. Each ministry has a procurement, one or two depending on the size. And when you go down to the sub-county hospitals, we have also some officers who are based at that level. May I request now the outgoing director, can you please sit? Your Excellency, Nelson Mageto has been the Director of Procurement, but he was recently transferred. Can you sit? In his place, Janet Nyangena has been appointed to be the Acting Director. Could you please introduce yourself?
Thank you. Your Excellency, the Governor and the Deputy Governor, MCAs, and the Senator, all protocols observed, my colleagues, I'm Janet Nyangena. It's a pleasure to meet you today, and we are ready. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the role of procurement comes in when the chief officers approve the requisition. It has come and it is delivered to the Department of Procurement. Then they will prepare the tender. If, depending on the amount, they would also prepare a quotation. And that is computerized. It is done in the system. And once they have done that, they get responses, and then an ad hoc committee is appointed. The role of the ad hoc committee is to do Your Excellency, the role of the ad hoc committee is to do the evaluation of the quotations and select the best who has quoted or the lowest quoted, and they are able to deliver the service or the commodity to the county government of the desired quality. From there, once they have completed that process, an award letter would be prepared. Currently, it is only the Chief Officer Finance and Accounting who's authorized to sign the award letters. After that, the contractor is expected to write accepting that award. A contract is prepared for that contractor and then is handed to technical officers. If it is the road, they take them to the road to hand over the site. If it is a building, the technical officers will take that office to where they are building, and then the work starts. For that reason, this group is very critical, together with the ICT, because our services are computerized. We need ICT for us to operate. And today, you have had opportunity to address the revenue officers. You have had opportunity also to address the accountants. Your Excellency, you have addressed this team, and this would be the last technical team you are addressing for the finance ministry. And for that, may I take this opportunity, Your Excellency, to invite the Deputy Governor to take over the program from here and guide us on the way forward.
Thank you, Waziri. Your Excellency, Governor Honorable Simba Arati, our Senator Richard Momoima, members of County Assembly present, government officers in the Gusii County, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, it's afternoon. Governor invited us here as procurement leadership, and of course, as procurement staff, Your Excellency, here we determine.
How are you? Why are you all of you looking sad? I am happy to be here because unfortunately I'm desperate because I'm running to Nairobi again. I wanted to say that I'm happy to see all of you. What I would want to plead with you to do is that you notice that you have to change the way you've been doing business in this county. I am hoping that His Excellency Governor Simba will work with you. I've been hearing and seeing a lot of things. There is no victimization. When you're qualified and you've been here and you've been doing your job, you should not worry. If there is anything wrong, I believe that he should give you an opportunity to correct whatever that is wrong and come in with new ideas on how you're going to change this county. The truth is, you were there when we were campaigning. You used to hear what we used to say, and we are serious about it. I've been an MP now, he has been an MP also. We know what happens in procurement. We know what happens with the IFMI system. We know all those things. What we are asking you, please stop. If there's anything wrong you are doing, please stop it. Let us run a county that is straightforward, where people work, they get paid on time, they do the work which can be seen. There is nobody who's going to come here and me and tell you, give my cousin work if he doesn't qualify, doesn't have the capacity. And if such things come up, government is open and we will listen to what you're going to say. I wish you well. You know what my job is. I should actually not even be here. But because you are in procurement, ICT and all those things, my job is to oversight you. You know, I'll be having an office in the county. So when I'll be telling the governor and sending him a memo, asking him for documents to be brought to my office, that means I will know what you have done. Completely my problem. And you see, this man is not Simba's man, it's not your man. We have got people out here who are waiting for that money. so that you give them medicines, so that you give them water, so that you do their roads, so that people can say the government we elected is working for us. Otherwise, thank you so much. I wish you well, and I wish you luck. And finally, Governor, I want to say, I've been getting all these, let me call it political noise. That you know, Governor is victimizing our Getutu. If Governor finds you stolen and he fires you, he'll bring Getutu will take over your job. So, cut that stuff. Let us try and clean up the system. You keep your good names. After he has set up the school, it is good that you are here. And it's good for you because me and you will be engaging over the same issues that we are discussing here. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Thank you.
After Senator, allow me to request you to join me in welcoming His Excellency the Governor to address us. Your Excellency the Governor.
Thank you. Okay. Before I do anything, I wanted to recognize my strong team who were elected alongside ourselves, the MCs. Yesterday, I had the whole team except 9, but even those 9, we've seen a number of them here because they were committed elsewhere. They are here to meet with the chief officers. And those chief officers, they'll give them detailed reports of projects of their wards. That's why they are here. My brothers and where is my sister? My sister was here yesterday. We have one lady who's an elected MCA. They will engage with those people. They'll get the reports from their wards. We have Salim, my brothers. Do you know Mike Ikwaka? Mike? A quick introduction, just your ward, your name.
This is Honorable Naftali Okoba, the Check Ward.
Check your ward. Central. Ibrahim Machuki, Mokitaurio.
Jacob Barongo Balaka, Masige West.
Masige West.
Michael Mutume, Masige East.
East.
John Sambo, Vas Chache.
Yeah, this is my boss in my ward. He's a big man in my ward.
Kama Sobare, Bukasi Kuitangani.
Basi Kuitangani. Niwache mwimbaji mmoja hapa atuimbie. We have a good composer of that song, hata kama Simba atuimbie. Ukiimba tutalipa kwa uimbaji wako. Allow me to stay focused today. I will be very brief because I have a whole staff of things that I must run through. But basically what I wanted to say is that I want to congratulate those officers who are doing their job as per the prescriptions. Secondly, there is a lot of disorganization among yourselves. Director, procurement, you are a good man. This gentleman, I walked to his office. When I walked to his office, he explained to me, but then I found this lady, who is the deputy, who also was sitting to the next of some window where there is mall. I was just questioning her, Madam, you don't think tomorrow you'll be sick? Even the money you're making, it can't help you? If you just peek out of his window, you will see what is outside. And I was concerned. But then, this gentleman didn't take offense when I told him you're no longer going to be the procurement officer. Because we want it. The director, I told him you're no longer going to be the director of procurement because in simple reasons. Moral motivation. It has to be. This lady is senior than him. And for one reason or the other, he has held that position for some time. That rearrangement
is only what we want. And he didn't take offense. And among you here, other people that are now sick, I'm told some of them, the ones they are sick. Na nataka niwaambie wasigonjeke sana tuketi. But notwithstanding that, I'm realizing there are people, if you are in job group, Q. Who else in job group Q? Who else? Those ones in job group M. Tukitoka M tunaenda wapi? M. P, Q. P wako wapi? Anybody at P? No, I'm saying job group. P. You're acting. You act even in the job groups. I thought you were just moved from one direction. So you're moving one person from one job group to another. Do you leave some acting? How do you act in a job group? Oh, no, I know you, man. Oh, he was?
He told me that he was removed from the payroll. He was promoted, and later he was removed.
Did he commit any crime?
No, he doesn't. He's a very orderly man, elder of church, and the cousin, very good man.
All right. Just a quick one. I had this is the nearest to Q. What papers do you have? Much of us. EPSN. Working experience for how many years? 15 years. Someone at M. Some at K. H. Ambao umepita Janet. Madam Janet Kiki. Waziri, when I walked in, you know, they had not opened my door. What I did is that I went around, picked randomly, like what I did the other day. Then all of a sudden, I stumbled on a gentleman. Actually, that day I came and I saw my driver to drop me at the gate, then go around the queue, randomly picking documents, checking on documents. I stumbled on one man, found the documentation and what he was telling me. I asked one of the officers, take this guy up there, let him wait for me. Alipofika hapa, nikamuuliza maswali. I didn't know that this is a man who had a godfather. This godfather told they have arranged protests in their family to protest that I embarrassed the young man. But the man didn't have any paper. The man did not meet the qualifications. Nyinyi mngenyamaza hivi tuendelee tupige makofi, si ndio? Am I doing a wrong thing? Hapana, mniambie tu, am I doing a wrong thing? Do you want us to fix the systems? Hebu nione wale wanataka kwamba tumfix the system. Yeah. Oh, utaki. We must change is painful, and the change defeats plans, or change overtakes plan. It's not going to be easy, this for sure. But truth be told, I'm determined, went round, promised all our people around Gusii that we will deliver what my brother Senator said. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Even my predecessor himself will not get the vote I got. It's because people believed strongly in the words we gave out in all our rallies. And we have to deliver. You guys will help us in delivering. In procurement, there is only one officer who has come before me. When he realized that I was going round, he told me, Mheshimiwa Governor, tafadhali nisamehe. One, nikamuuliza why? We have been skewing tenders to the people that we believe who can talk to us properly. Even the small money I've made from there. This morning, the officer confessed in the boardroom. That day I was alone. Today he confessed. Wengine hapa mko na roho ngumu, hata kama tupige wewe nyundo kivipi, nasema afadhali nife lakini sipeana habari wewe. Nataka niwashukishe kwamba niko na habari ya kila mtu. You know, I used to think senator, he was just fixing for purpose of the elections or campaigns. Kumbe the information he had, it's factual. My brother, that information is true. I will. Thank you, because I've come to confirm. Information I got this morning, which I may be having a full report next week, is terrifying. Afadhali ninyi hapa, najua wale watu wa tendering utaweza onwa kwa sababu ya document, lakini watu wanaweka even those tenders zingine, they have never been executed. Mmepeana tender, you have procured the tender, imepeanwa, it has never been executed on the ground. Yesterday, Mheshimiwa wa Basi Bogetown in Nyangusu, a lady confirmed here that market imelipwa, hata imeanguka. The lady told us here, so much has been paid that even that contractor could walk na kisu kwa ofisi, anatisha huyo mama, lazima usaini kitu, kama sivyo utaondoka hapa. The lady confirmed yesterday, an accountant. Lakini mtu alitengeneza tena ni nani? Si ni nyinyi? Yes. Let me do this quick check. Very quick. Eric Umanja. Well, hebu nipe document zako ndugu. I'm informed 13 people were employed recently. 3-4 months down the line, they have never appeared. They have never gone to an office. If you ask the director, doesn't know them. Do you know those 13 people? Yeah. And there were 13 for 4 months. Now they are waiting to be paid. Unakunyonga kikitu? Mara mungwana. When were you employed? 2014. Have you been promoted to job group? From? Which school did you go to? You know, they have been saying I didn't go to school. This is school. Then? Mungwana lazima tusaidie. Hapana, uoga gani ndugu? Makosa gani umefanya? Mungwana umeoje tawale? Igenda bete genge muere. Ngegoro. Tumuka. Information ndio kwenye wane. Don't panic. Lakini uliweka kitu sangapi kwa mwili? Pe kiti hapa. Pe kiti hapa. Pe kiti moja hapa. Pe kiti. Wacha kae. Mngenipea ile nini? Ile Eric. Nataka hiyo ndio yako hapo, sijali. Relax. Unafanya nini bwana Eric? What are you? Eh? Yeah? Clerical officer. Procurement. I'm told you're Mr. Fixer there. What exactly do you do there?
There's a scene of mine Gusii at Yabel, so I assisted. I work at Yabel and there's a scene of procurement there, so I assist to the brother. Yeah.
What have you done? Which school did you go to? Atakisa school?
Multimedia.
Multimedia, you did what?
I did CLPS.
Eh?
I did CLPS.
What is that?
From data takes to the purchasing and supply, but the center is at multimedia. We have 2 centers in Kenya, Visual and multimedia. Yeah.
From multimedia?
Yeah. That's the way we have a center, Visual and multimedia. But it's an internal exam for the CLPS.
So who is the boss of this gentleman? What? Omera? Wewe ni ulipelekwa Iran. Huyu mtu ni wako? How do you know?
He was posted to Yabe some times back. But for the last 2 months and a half, I went to be seen.
Where have you been? See. Uniambia mkubwa yako. Huyo. Daktari nani? Ukiwa mgonjwa kwa hiyo inafanyika nini? Ugonjwa gani hiyo ilikuwa? Janiambia ukweli. Where have you been working before? Even know. Who was his boss there? Who was his boss at Ibeno? Ibeno. Mkubwa wako alikuwa anaitwa nani? Wewe ndio mkubwa huko. Unasikia? Huyu ndio mkubwa Ibeno. Hakuna, you're the, what were you doing there? It's the boss. Samoaji. Ulikuwa unafanya nini huko because your work is different? Roho ya kupeleka wewe Ibeno iko wapi hapo? Ama ya kupeleka wewe How are you moving from one department to another? No, see, originals ziko hapa. Where are the originals?
These are the originals.
Yeah, hizi ni originals. You moving.
These are like letters of excellence in originals.
Sasa. Waziri, hawa ni watu wako. Who move from one
department to another without being transferred. He has been to Ibeno. Now he's in Bonchari. 2 months down the line, he has never appeared before the in charge. And these guys are in procurement. Eric.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Nataka tukimaliza wewe tuonane moja kwa moja na usiwe na uoga. Sawa sawa?
Sawa sawa.
Ni ndugu yako. Usiwe na uoga. Uliandikwa lini kazi?
2014, Your Excellency.
2014.
Yes.
You have even been promoted.
Oh, recently.
When? When was that recently? 20? No, si unakumbuka. Wacha kuangalia. No. When? Promotion unaikumbuka?
But it has not been affected. It has not been affected. What is due? After
haya maajabu ndio hayo, na mtaona mengi. Wacha niongee na TV pale, nasikia dakika 2 peke yake. Bana, rudi mahali ulikuwa umeketi, lakini hata wakati umeketi sio uoga, sio ugonjwa. Direct. Huyu ni mtu wako? Atawezaje kuwa kwamba yuko procurement na yuko katika department health tena? Utakubali tupime your alcohol content kwa damu? Niitane saizi. Nitie daktari, Dr. Tuchu. Nitie daktari na alcohol blue kidogo. Hii biashara lazima tuifanye. Kama ni mgonjwa tuhakikishe kwamba daktari amepeleka. Daktari. Ita mtu kutoka hapo yuko kuja. Kumalizana hii biashara. You can't shake. Kama wewe ni mgonjwa lazima na utatafuta ambulance kidogo. Look for ambulance kama wewe ni mgonjwa tupeleke hospitalini. Lazima tusaidie wewe ni ndugu yetu ama vipi? Si wewe ni mgonjwa? Kama ni mgonjwa lazima tupeleke hospitalini.
Ndivyo. So, obviously. Main target is missed. Sasa hakuna mtu atatumia.
Tuziache tu hapo. Ya mbili na
Mambo. Leo niko kazi.
hapo iko sawa.
Naam, asante sana na kupata vyema kabisa kutoka gatuzi hili la Kisii, ambapo hivi sasa nimepata fursa ya kuzungumza na gavana wa gatuzi hili la Kisii ambaye ni Simba Arati, na kutoka wiki au kutoka alipoweza kuapishwa ameweza kuanza utendakazi wake katika gatuzi hili na kupitia idara mbalimbali ili kuweza kujua ni yapi ambayo inafanyika katika idara ile. Na hivi sasa wiki iliyopita aliweza kupitia katika idara ya kukusanya ushuru na akaweza kupata kwamba kulikuwa na ubadhirifu katika idara ile, na kulikuwa na wafanyikazi hewa kama 861 na vilevile siku ya leo ako na watu kutoka idara ile ya ICT na vilevile procurement. Pengine tuweze kuzungumza naye tueleze hali iko vipi katika gatuzi hili la Kisii.
Nashukuru ndugu yangu. Masuala muhimu kazi nzuri tupate kusaidia jimbo letu pamoja na mimi. Hawa ni waheshimiwa wa MC ambao kama waone kazi tunafanya, kwa sababu kitu cha muhimu ni kwamba tumegundua kwamba jimbo letu liko karibu kuzama katika dimbwi la ufisadi katika kuajiri watu, ufisadi katika wizi wa fedha za umma, na hili ndio tunajaribu. Ni dimbwi kubwa la shida ambao ipo yote, na tunaendelea kuogelea pale ndiposa tuone kama tutaweza vuka ile ng'ambo nyingine, na sio kwamba ni sawa, lakini shida iliyo hapa ni shida kibao ambayo lazima nimesikia vitisho vimetolewa. Simba anachofanya sio kitu kizuri, taua yeye. Mimi niko tayari katika kifo kibaya, ni wote wamewekwa katika ufisadi, na mimi nimesema kwamba niko tayari kupambana ufisadi wa hali yote. Hatusemi kila mtu ni malaika, hata mimi si malaika, lakini kuna kiwango ambacho tunaweza kubalia kwamba tusamehe. Kuna kile kingine tutapeleka watu mbele ya Mungu, Mungu awasamehe peke yake, kwa sababu sisi sio kazi yetu sio kusamehe, kuwakamata na kuvua na kuwaeke mbele ya Mungu, waombe msamaha mbele ya Mungu na Mungu awasamehe. Kwa hivyo hili ndio swala tuko nalo.
Pengine siku ya jana ama kutoka siku ya Jumamosi tumeona kumekuwa na wafanyakazi pande ya kusanya yapi yale ambao waliweza kupata yapo na
staajabu. Nasema staajabu ya msi naona ya dauni. Jana ndio niliona ya dauni, kwa sababu niligundua kwamba wale ambao wanakusanya ushuru ni wafanya kazi ambao hawajaajiliwa kama ni kwamba ni wale cash na wao hawajaidi, wao ndio wanakwenda wanakusanya. Utawezaje kupeleka mtu mwenye njaa kupika chakula akuletee, utuambie kwamba chakula yote imefika katika meza? Ni kitu na wewe kwa shida iliyopo ni kubwa, ndugu yangu, katika ukusanyaji wa ushuru. Mji wetu ukiingia hapa, nimeona watu wakipiga kelele, wao Simba na aibu gani? Tuko katika aibu. Masuala ya hospitali hakuna. Nimekutana na watu madaktari hapa, wale wa jana na juzi na leo ni maajabu makubwa. Nimepata wengine wamekuja kwa ofisi wanaambia mheshimiwa, tusamehe, tulikuwa kwa sababu tukifanya tenders tulikuwa tunaegemea pande moja. Watu kama hao wakija wanaomba msamaha, hatuna budi ila kuambia kwamba ndugu zangu, mmefanya ya kutosha, wachia hapo, wacha tuanze safari ambayo, lakini nataka nihakikishie wakaaji wa jimbo hili pia katika nchi nzima, tutapambana, tuko tayari, tunapeana uhai. Kama ni kifo, tutakufa siku moja. Nitaweza kufa sasa, nitaweza kufa miaka 100 ijayo. Kifo ni kifo, lakini kwa wakati tumepewa, niko tayari kufanya kazi.
Na asante sana, kama ulivyoweza kusikia kutoka kwa ambaye ni gavana wa jimbo au kaunti hii ya Kisii, ni kwamba yeye yupo tayari kufanya kazi ili aweze kufanya maendeleo katika gatuzi hili la Kisii ili liweze kusonga mbele, kwa sababu atakuwa anafanya biashara hii ama hulka hii katika gatuzi hili mpaka wakati atamaliza idara zote. Na ni hayo tu kwa sasa, pengine nikurejeshe kwako studio.
Asante.
so that we save him.
Mr. Sa. Freshi baba. Kimbia registrate.
Sasa hadi hata mimi nishamaliza.
Si tutulie kidogo, kuna kazi nyingine studio kweli. Alafu
Nilikuwa naenda kupiga show yangu.
saa ngapi?
Saa 8.
Hiyo deal nilikuwa nataka kumaliza hii stream na wanao.
Shapata mimi.
Kama alikuwa saidia wewe kama hujakunywa atibu wewe. Allow me to go through this video that I've sent. Sorry, I must have been Fera Omwando. Uko job group gani ndugu? M. Na umekaa hapo mwaka ngapi? Wewe wajua employee? 20? 14. Which papers do you have? A degree in what? Since 2014?
Yes.
Umeona wengine wakipanda ngazi?
Yes.
Ni kwa nini wewe hujaipandishwa?
Sikuwa na connection.
There's no connection. Which connection is that? Just a quick one. Wewe uliingia ukiwa na job gani? The county yes. KLM. Uliandikwa lini?
I was employed in 1986.
86 nilikuwa na miaka karibu 6 sawa. Hiyo nilikuwa karibu miaka 6, wewe ni kitambo, lakini uliingia hapa county ukiwa na J hapa county 2014. J. Kwa hivyo umetoka J, K, L, M, uko M. 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 Wanasema ulikuwa na my brother J, K, L, M, N 6 steps. Haraka sana. Hiyo tu ndio ilikuwa yes. Yes. Let me have it. Offer of appointment to civil services. I am pleased to convey this that you are appointed to vacancy in the supply chain management officer 2JG on corporation terms of services. This is 2011. Group J group, job group J, 2011. National government, yes. The salary attached is this. Where is now the count, madam? Janet Magoma. No? Nipe tu hizi zote. Macho ninayo hata kama si kwenda shule. Just a minute. In 2018. Director procurement. This is 2014. The time you came in, isn't it? Appointment on a senior procurement officer, job group P. Kwa hivyo ile ingine yote ilikuwa katika national government 2011. 2011 ilikuwa job group J. 12, 13. Kwa hivyo J, K, L, M, P, M, N, O, P, P. Oh, it's not there. No, let us start now. J, 2011. K, L. How, when, I don't know how they, can you get all these ones in 1 year? These job groups? Yeah. Yes, it's possible for you to move from one or two, depending on your papers. Yeah.
Your Excellence, when we were employed under the national government in 2011. And I was posted in Gusii as the head of procurement for the county commission in charge there. And when the county started, the procurement who had been sent by the transition authority, Mr. Salama, was sick for some time. So
Salama?
Mr. Salama.
You got
retired.
Oh, retired.
The one who was sent by the transition authority over. Then when the governor had requested the county commissioner to set an officer for her office, that is how I came from the authority of the transition authority. That is how I was given under transition.
Is it a common practice? That's what I would want. You know me, I've never been a civil servant, rather than being a member of parliament, a councillor, a vegetable vendor. I've never been a civil servant. Is that a common practice? You see, we're talking of J, K, L, M, N, P, 6. Is it possible that you can jump all those ones and be at P? No, common practice. Just let it be there. As senior civil servant, you then pay you niambie. Muungwana amekuwa kwa civil servant mara nyingi sana, siku nyingi. Is it possible?
I don't know, Your Excellency. Let me give my example. I joined the civil service in 1987 as a
87?
87.
Ukiwa na miaka saba.
Yes, that's when I joined the civil service.
Okay.
I moved to J as a graduate.
Yes.
Then I stayed there for 7 years. And every 3 years or 4 years, we go to the National Public Service Commission for employment. It's very rare for this to happen, unless I was, maybe I can imagine that the transition authority was trying to capacitate the officers to senior position. But the trend in civil service is that after every 3 years, minimum of 3 years, you move to the next job or promotion. That's the norm in the civil service. But maybe this one, the transition authority did it by themselves.
Right. Says it, you can't kill you because so ulijipea, lakini hata wewe mwenyewe Madam Janet, hata wewe mwenyewe unaona hii leo uzae mtoto leo atambaye kesho asimame akimbie azeeke kitu kama hiyo. I didn't know, by the way. It's only that I'm just asking kaangalia. This is very good. And you're the kwa hivyo ordinarily mtu kama huyu mtu analetwa nani? Kwa nimeuliza kwa sababu alikuwa huyu hapo M. Sasa nichukua kichana. Wangapi wako M hapo? M. Notebook M and procurement. Unaitwa nani? Oh? Victor Magara. You are at M. Wow. Ulikuwa gani?
L.
N.
Let's go to the next one. L. I was in L, then I went to M.
Okay. Huyu mwingine hajai panda kutoka imagine M for 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 9 good years. 9. Janet, wewe kwa baraka ya Mungu na miujiza. 2011, 2012, 13, 14 already you are MP. Tuketi tu. Asanteni. I hope unachukua notes. Lazima tukae chini tukubaliane. And you told me yesterday that she's the only person who has an opinion, who can make an opinion in procurement. But you see, there are so many people around that who are qualified to even to take over in that position, isn't it? Yes. Kwa hivyo swali nyingine ndio nyingi tuache bwana. Let us give due the people who deserve it. Waziri, tafadhali, naomba. There are a few things. These people, they fall under you directly. And you did not know what I had today for these people. That's what I have. Maureen. Maureen, wewe bado hujakolea. No, actually I just picked notes. Katie. Where's grand agenda? Wewe ni mtu wa ICT. Who is in charge of ICT? Wewe ndugu, even just infrastructure for ICT before you lay network. Hapa stadium hakuna CCTV. Hata huko juu hakuna CCTV. Offices where ladies are being sexually harassed in the assembly, no CCTV. Mtu akiwa harassed, mtu akipiga kelele as she's going down the stairs, nothing captures that intentionally. No, even those corridors, hakuna. I had a terrifying story yesterday. One engineer. You remember the other day I told you when I came up there? We need to sit down as ICT. All these loopholes we have is because ICT is not working. Not necessarily on the CCTV, in other main field of ICC. We are here for your support. We will avail funds. Make sure everything is working. Yeah. Mwisho. Where is Victor? Salman. Beto.
Yes.
Where were you employed?
2014.
Job group?
Job group K.
K. Sasa uko gani?
I have never been promoted.
Since 2014?
Yes, for 8 years.
For 8 years, an ICT. Kutoka siku hiyo umeenda shule?
Nimeenda pia nikafanya special certificate. Nikarudi and out of the GS department and so commission.
Huyu mkubwa wako, you are in job group? You are at P?
Yes, sir.
Uliingia lini county?
2014, sir.
Uliingia na which group? Hebu nipe file yako.
P. Uliingia na P.
Uliingia na P?
Yes.
Na hujawahi kuwa promoted?
Bado.
Anaonekana ICT amfanye kazi nzuri. That's why I'm not being promoted. Inaonekana ICT, weka mkono juu. ICT. Yini hakuna kazi mnafanya? Hao watu hawasomi. What happened? Bwana CS. Nini imefanyika kwa hao wangwana? Unajua hiyo of the institutional memory.
The procedure, Your Excellency, in government is that the head of department, who is the chief officer, sits under the Department of Human Resource Committee, recommends promotions, to the county public service board. That's the procedure now.
Therefore, it depends on their department.
Depends on
You hear that?
Your Excellency, I'm aware it was discussed. They even have an HR officer in charge of ICT and finance, and she can confirm that.
Who is the HR? This is Ruth. Ruth. You put our mask, Ruth. The Joe is confusing you with another lady. Ruth, what happened? You are the HR representative in ICT. What happened?
We discussed the commission, we got minutes, they were forwarded to the board, to the office of the county secretary. Yes. A few of them were promoted, but recently the promotions were stopped.
No, the recent one I stopped it because you can't promote people without factoring it in the budget. There must be a provision, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Now you as an HR expert, how do you promote people when you know where there is no fund?
The CEO had confirmed his budget for the promotion.
Who is the CEO?
Officer Lord.
Onde? Where is he? Hebu nilete, anaitwa Mburi? Mburi. Letea mimi yeye. Dakika moja ninyi kana wacha akuje tu aje apate mshtuko wake. Jared Okumu. Where's Jared? Ndugu, hebu kuja na makaratasi yako. Elijah Ezekiel Bosile. Ezekiel, what do you have? You are in job group?
Your Excellency, currently I'm acting on job group B. Job group B, Assistant Director, but which is not existing, Your Excellency. I joined this county 2014.
Just come up again.
Excellency, my name is Ndusha Kusina. I'm acting on Assistant Director, job group B, which is not existing. I was given a letter.
How do you work in an existing position?
It's there, Your Excellency. It has not been revoked. I even gave out my documents to the officers who were there, Your Excellency. I joined here 2014, job will be chaired with these officers. They have gone where they have gone. I was given job with K, Your Excellency. Reason, it's God who can answer me. Who gave me that position. Later on, Your Excellency, I was given job with them, and then I was given acting capacity for 4 years. While all of these officers who were employed before me, they will pass through my hands, they were being promoted to overpass me. So some of them are in my process, and these are the guys who went through my hands.
You're going too fast.
Yes,
I know you have an excitement.
Yes,
I'll sort that problem, don't worry. You'll get to your desired job group. Pole. Madam, you're the HR. You know his case?
Yes, sir. For...
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If you let me have the truth. Usiogope, hakuna mtu unaogopa hapo. Give me a free living. Sasa, come on, tell me the truth, please.
Okay, the truth is we were not able to discuss procurement because they don't have the budget for promotions. But for the longest, promotions have been happening, and even the heads are not aware who gets promoted and how.
Good.
Yes.
That's the honest. That's why you should have more ladies in this service, because she is indicated clearly that promotions are due vile zilikuwa zinafanya, and she's actually part of the system. Sio makosa yake. Just hold on there. Mr. Jared, you are in job group?
Job group L.
L.
Yes.
You are in job group?
Fresh. And then edit here.
I want to confirm, do you have any document showing that you have done procurement course?
I would say that actually when I went to an interview, that was way back in 2004, because I was engaged as an employee of a local authority, that is Kisumu Municipal Council. Then that was, I think I was a trainee accountant. Then later on I was promoted to accountant 3. Then in 2004, we were called for an interview. There were vacancies that were existing in the establishment around that time. So the Public Service Commission officers came on the ground and we conducted an interview for which I passed. I was given a position of Supply Chain Management Officer 1. That is way back in 2004. So about the question of having that, I would say, and just to be honest, is that I was engaged, I was promoted in that capacity as an economist, because I did Bachelor of Arts, that is economics. That's economics honors. Yes.
Grateful you have no experience other than those what you have explained in terms of anything to do with procurement course in a school. Because indeed if you have had it, you have a certificate against it, isn't it?
Yes, Your Excellency.
Yeah. Now, you know why we are doing what we are doing? I have very good people there. That's why they are going through. Therefore, we'll get this story. This gentleman, now this one, he was employed in 1988. Like you're in Miaka maybe.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Your Masters of Business Administration.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Bachelor of Supply and